Okay, let's slowly come up. We'll do quick kriyas, little bit of stomach, and then go into the poses. So bend your knees, horse stance, as if you're sitting on a horse. Chin to chest, exhale, push stomach in with your fingers and pull in with the stomach muscle. Your pelvis tilts a little bit forward, right? You tilt a little bit forward, lower back rounds. Remove the arch. Use the arch in the lower back. Yep. Okay. Use the arch in the lower back. Go down so. Round forward, round forward. Himani, bend knees and hold your stomach like this. Thumb on the side and fingers in the front, Himani. Fingers in the front. Exhale. Try once or twice without hands. So hands on your knees. Exhale. Then see if the navel goes in and up. Root lock. When you do the Uddiyan, to some extent, Mula Bandha, root lock happens, right? Because as you pull the navel in, of course, abdominal organs are going to go up with the navel, right? So feel it. So this is what we had talked that in down dog, you can try Mula Bandha. It's not as external, you don't feel that you're able to press hips inward, but you feel it internally that you're pulling up. Okay, let's do Tadasana and then we'll do the warriors. You can face the wall or go against the wall. Right? Climb up, get on your toes. Full block, press your tail, lift abdominal organs up. Press this in and lift up. So lower back straight, flat. Go forward as close as you can to the wall.
Stand on the toes.
Get on your toes, get on your big toes if you can, right? You can firm up, don't get cramp or hurt yourself. You can go on your big toes when you have the wall. Firm up. The firmer your root lock, the less strain you would feel in any joint. I don't understand why, but I know for sure that's what happened. Yeah, try going on big toes. Firm up, press the tail, press the tail. Press the tail, firm up, firm up, firm up to lift this abdominal organs up. This gives you a bit of a back bend. Try the other way now. Big toes. Yeah, firm up, press the tail, press the tail. It happens here. Stay focused on the middle body. Okay, come up. Let's go into the warriors. Start on the left side, please. First, both knees straight. Rotate left leg to the left side. Focus is on the side stretch. You want to stretch the right side. Rotate, left foot to rotate. Your pelvis, right side, right shoulder. Push it back as far back as you can. Your goal is not forward bend, right? Goal is not to touch the floor. Keep back. Keep your head above the leg. Okay, bend knee with your elbow. Push knee back with your knee. Push elbow forward. Force in opposite direction gives you stability. Head back a little, Liz. Yep, there. Yep, head above the foot. Now, Guru, bend knee and push the knee back. Akshay, push knee back with your elbow. So not just leaning on the knee, but push it back with your elbow. And twist. Remember to lift the back foot, please. You want to try and bend your knee so it locks nicely in the armpit. It's okay to put the back knee on the floor. Focus on the twist. Keep your head back as much as you can. Himani, right hand on the floor, left hand up, twist. Now, Himani, everything on the left side. Himani, everything on the left side, left leg. Left leg, left knee bent, right hand on the floor, left hand up.
I already did the right side, so I'm doing left side.
No, do everything on the left side. No, left side. No, that's your right side. Yeah. Now put the right hand on the floor.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, bend knee. Okay, both hands on the floor. Straighten both knees. Nose to knee, chin to shin. Focus on the front leg. Long and strong. Interlock your arms above your back. As you lift your arms up, rib cage will lift. Firm up. Warrior one is a strong warrior attitude. Right? The more you lift your arms, the more your rib cage lifts up. Both legs straight and bring arms to the front, up and back, and start feeling the back bend. Rotate. Right side of the waist, bring it forward. Adjust your, yep, that's good, Kamlesh, that's good. Focus on the back knee now. As you bend the front knee, you don't need to do effort to bend the front knee. You need to do effort to straighten the back leg. Now, Imani, back leg straight. Left leg in the front, back knee, right knee, straight. All your attention, focus, energy should be in the back leg. Rotate your heel should be on the floor or pushing towards the floor. You cannot focus on your toe and straighten the knee. You have to focus on the heel. If you push your heel down, your knee will straighten. Push heel down, knee lifts up. Okay. Maintain the arch and warrior three. Bring arms closer to you. Your back can lift the weight of your torso, but not your arms. So bring arms closer to you. Arch your back, lift elbows, shoulders. Strong, firm, arch your back. Lift your head, lift your heel. And when you get tired, put hands on the wall, foot on the wall, and keep lifting the leg up. Yeah, put hands on the wall so you can lift your right leg up. Hands on the wall, lift it. Keep your head up, don't go way down here. Keep your head up and lift your leg. Point your toes to ceiling. And rotate 90 degrees, Ardha Chandrasana. Keep your right hand on the wall, Himani, left hand on the floor. Yeah, look towards the computer. Focus on the left leg joint. Yeah, very good. Yeah, rotate. Yeah. Push the middle body forward. Foot back, head back. Arch. Lift, Akshay. Lift right leg a little bit. Kamlesh. Firm up. Akshay, don't drop your head. Lift your head in line with spine. And rotate 90 degrees. Face nose to knee. Left leg on the floor, right leg up on the wall, in the air, whatever it comes. If you can go without the support of your hands, move your palms closer to the ankle. Strong left leg. Try to straighten the knee in the air. Take your arms up to the ceiling and balance just on the left foot. Focus on a point about 4 inches in front of your big toe. Visual focus, also physical balance. Madhu, decrease weight on your arms and on your leg. Come out. Pick up those breaths. Keep chin down. On the right side. There are lots of poses. You don't have to spend a lot of time at every pose, but find out what poses give you the freedom from tension, from stress in the body, right? What parts of your body need stretching and which poses are helping. First knee straight, side stretch. You lean right, left side stretches. Focus on the rotating the pelvis, pushing upper shoulder, upper hip back. Bend knee, maintain the same side stretch. This. Madhu, stay strong. Don't lean passively on the knee. Be very alert, active. Defy gravity. Lift up, don't sink. After twist, both hands on the floor. Straighten front knee, nose to knee. Feel the stretch in the front leg. Now the right leg. Kamlesh, lift your arms as you twist waist forward and rise. Lock your arms behind your back and rise. Adjust your waist. Twist. Now the left side pushing forward. Start pushing the left heel, back heel into the ground. Bring arms to the front, up and back. All your attention on the back leg. Keep it straight, strong, stretched as you bend the front knee. Right knee 90 degrees, left leg really straight. Push the heel into the ground. Lift, 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 lift. Take your arms as far back as you can. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Right, right, right. Okay, now bring arms straight up and tilt your head and see if you can focus on the ceiling. Balance, balance, watch out. Okay, and warrior 3. Bend elbows, bring arms closer to you. Okay. If you're comfortable, you spread your arms sideways. So start with elbows bent, then spread sideways. And then the third and final is in the front. So as you feel comfortable. Okay, rotate 90 degrees. Lock your right hand diagonally. Very good. 10, 12 inches. Just fingers. Just fingers, tight fingers should be enough to give you the grip that you need. Don't lean on the hand. March, feel the stretch in the front of the body. Put right hand on the floor, Himani, and then lift left hand up. Face, yeah, there, face back, right, there. Lift, lift. And vertical split. Either back foot on the wall or in the air, try to straighten as much as you can. So Himani, don't try to put the whole palm on the floor, just fingertips should be enough. So the more you collapse or go towards the ground, the less movement is possible in the joint, the hip joint. Right? So you want to be lifted upward. So if you push your whole hand on the floor, there's too much weight on the hip joint, then it doesn't rotate. Just on the floor, fingertips on the floor, and then you can rotate the leg joint, right leg joint, a lot more. Vertical split without foot on the wall, without hands on the floor, fingers stretching up.
I think body's tired today.
It's all right. It's all right. It is probably sore from yesterday. But that's the reason to do it. So it recovers from the back. That's it.
Yeah. Till 5 minutes, I'm like, I cannot get up. So I'm like, push myself today.
Okay. Consider both sides. Take a few breaths. Into your chest. And you're ready. We'll go into the prasarita. Good, Liz. You want to try and bend only from the hips, right? Legs straight, spine straight. Hips are the hinges. Yeah, Guru start bringing feet closer, point toes in, heels out, Guru. No, the other way. Toes in, heels out. Guru, the other way. Toes inward and heels outward. Yeah, like that. Yeah, yeah. Push your heels down. So you want to feel the stretch in the back of your legs. First, get your hands on the floor, then elbows on the floor, then head on the floor, and then start bringing feet closer. Once your head touches the floor, then you start bringing feet closer to each other. Until then, you keep splitting. Lengthen your back as much as you can, Kamlesh. Akshay, start straighten the knees a bit if you can. Yeah. You're ready to lift. You want to try and get your head on the line connecting 2 feet. Hips are the hinges, right? 180-degree bend, just imagine. Okay, and let's do a little bit of strength. Half elbow stand or half hand stand. Either elbows on the floor, left feet waist high on the wall, or palms on the floor, feet waist high, and split. Adjust the distance. You want to go on your from feet, leaning legs on the wall, to toes to big toes and barely touching the wall, just enough for balance. Yeah, focus left leg, Guru. Yeah, lift, tailbone up, don't sink. Yeah, that's good. So just the toes, Guru. Don't try to keep the whole foot. If you keep the whole foot, it will slide. Please try and lift your head up. Not passive, be active, please. Lift. No, look in. Okay, tailbone up, long spine. Elbows, shoulders, waist in one vertical line if you can. Go closer to the walls from this way. Yeah. Madhu, try and lift your head. Firm up your arms. Yeah. With the tailbone to the ceiling and see if it takes the head along. That's good, Himani. Yeah. Right. So you can keep the knees bent in the beginning, Himani, and then slowly we'll start straightening. Yeah, long spine, Himani, strong back. Don't think just arms like that. Yeah, focus on your back. Back has a lot more strength if you engage them, if you train the muscles compared to arms. Remember, arms has all these joints, wrist and shoulder. It can bother. Hey, slowly come out. Sit on the wall, relax, recover, hug your legs, forward bend. Keep your hips as high as you can, but let the stomach be on the thighs. Because don't sit too low, otherwise your knees will bother you. So maybe 120-degree angle, so not 90-degree quite, but 120-degree at the knee, right? Behind the knees. Hug your legs, arms in from back, touch your ears, touch your neck. Exhale. Slowly start straightening knees, slide hips upward on the wall. Himani, that's too low. So stay a little bit higher on the wall. Don't bend knees so much. 120 degrees. Bend knees a little bit. Yeah, that's it. That's good. That's good enough. Yeah. You're able to do it. Stomach to thighs, and then straighten knees as much as you can. The reason we bend knees is so that stomach would touch thighs, right? Once it touches, no need to bend anymore. Okay, arms in from front. Pat your back, palm facing to the ceiling. Try one arm, try both arms if you feel comfortable. Or you can take one arm in from front and then other arm comes from above. Bring the shoulder behind the knee. So keep going with the shoulder. Yeah, shoulder. It's good, really. If you're able to interlock 2 fingers, great. Otherwise, use a belt. Your goal is to straighten the knees. Yeah, Kamalesh, that's good. Bend knees slightly a bit. Himani, you got it? What you're doing is you put one hand in the front, then shoulder close to the knee, palm facing out and up, like this. And then other hand can come here, or eventually, if the shoulders back allows, both hands will come. Palm facing up. You rotate your arm, rotate your shoulder. Come away from the wall. When you try to straighten the knees, you get a lot more intense forward bend. That's right, yeah. Pull that belt grip, yeah, and straighten the knees, yeah. So that you're putting your Back strength against your leg strength against your back. Okay, Paschimottanasana, sitting forward bend. Again, stomach to thigh, and then straighten your knees as much as you can. Stomach to thighs. Or stomach touching the thighs. Okay, now keep stomach touching the thighs and then slowly straighten the knees. The stomach should not separate. Pull. Yes, forward bend. Very good. It's starting to come back. Maybe your legs are going longer than your arms, so it's fine. Straighten your spine a bit more. Your head to touch your toes again. Before it used to do. So oh, if bodies can touch and mine can touch you. Okay, either lay down or sit, whichever way you like. We're going to go into the leg behind head sequence. We haven't done for a while until Liz is on, so let's see how far Liz is going to go. Then you sit and then you stretch this way. Right, this is straight hamstring vertical stretch. Then you go sideways, bringing this arm in the front. This is hip joint. Then toes to ear, ear not to toes. Toes go back to ear. This. If you're comfortable, you bring shoulder on top. Okay? And then knee to head, leg behind head sequence. Stretch your spine. Leg against spine. Look out. Yeah, firm up. So, right, you're running out of arm length, right? So just hold the foot as much as needed. Just the big toe, maybe. Straighten the knee. Straighten the knee. If you don't straighten the knee, you don't stretch the hamstring. Use the belt if you need to. Yeah, just a big toe. You need to straighten the knee. Right? So just this is not. Just these two fingers, right? Because if you try to hold the whole foot,
I'm rolling back when I'm trying to straighten the knee. Is that okay?
Say it again. You're leaning back, yeah. You lean back a little bit, right? Well, it'll be a problem when you try to bring the shoulder in the front. But for now, go ahead and do that. So the hamstring stretches at least. So that what that shows, Guru, is well, I don't know, lack of flexibility, lack of strength in the back, right? So we are, going to work on straightening the back. Because right, it's putting too much strain on the back, so back gives up. Back caves in. You understand? You want me to strengthen the back muscle so that they can put up against the leg. Because the hamstrings are so tight, so the lower back rounds up. Okay, take the leg to the back, then shoulder in the front. Yeah, rotate nearly to the side, rotate sideways. Yeah, face up shape. Yeah, rotate turn side. Yeah, there. Take the hip joint as far back as you can. Remember, goes to the ear. Pull the knee back. Left leg in the front and right hip goes back. Right? Yeah, there. That's good. Turn to the side. Turn to the body. Hold your shoulder. Put on the shoulder. Heel to head and then leg behind head. Let's try, Mani. Let's see. As much as you can below the neck. That's good, Liz. Yeah. Imani, now bend the knee. Touch your heel to your head. Bring shoulder in the front. Bow. Round your back, Imani. Bow. Leg up. Yeah. Put the foot above. Yeah. Exhale. Exhale. Breathe out. Very good. Slow. Yeah. Liz, Nirali, see if you can hold your front big toe. The front leg big toe. Right? So you have this. Push them back into the front big toe. Hold and pull. When you do that, your back you push out. Right? Push the big toe away from you, and at the same time pull it towards you. The front of your back. This. Right? Then if you're comfortable, the weightlifting, pull. This. Keep this leg firm, stretched out. Go do Tadasana. This. Find balance. See if you can firm up your back enough to balance. Then you try and slowly lay down and again. Okay, those who are having difficulty getting heel to head, lay down, come forward and lift your head up. Yeah, what we did yesterday towards the end, right? Today we are doing it towards the beginning. Lay down. Shoulder. Bend right knee. Right knee to bend to the right knee to the left shoulder in front of the left knee. Yeah, Guru, lay down. Yeah, lay down, Guru. Yeah, it's starting to come. That's right. The C shoulder is starting to come in front of the knee. Now try laying down. Come forward and go forward a little bit and lay down. Yeah, shoulder. Himani, right hand in the front. Right hand above the knee. Yeah, like that. Yeah. And stay. Exactly. Stay. Don't fight. Stay. Observe. Straighten the knee, Akshay, a little bit. Left knee. Stretch it. So if you straighten the knee, you stretch the hip joint. Okay, try both legs. Butterfly. Those who are done both sides, try butterfly. Both feet together. And then see if you can lift your head. Spread feet apart. Yeah, there. Shoulders in front of the knee, above the knee. Make sure you don't strain your ankle. You have to feel you don't want to. So the goal is to focus on stretching the hip joint, right? Not straining the ankle. Open the feet. So butterfly feet together, then open them and pull towards you and see if you can separate them. Yeah, separate, pull apart, go forward, come forward, pull. Feet towards you, head towards feet. If you can wrap your elbows around your feet. Yeah. Yeah, Liz, can you reach the left toe? And pull. Push and pull. Push the big toe as you pull the big toe. There you go. Yeah, that's a bow and arrow. Yeah, right? Create tension. Pull. Pull the arrow back. See how tight the string is. Lift your head as much as you can, Guru. Elbows, shoulders above the knees. Okay. Once you're done, lay down, give yourself a couple of breaths, and then we'll go through weights. Doing, getting, and becoming. Our purusharth, our effort is directed towards these things. We want to be busy. We want to do some pravrutti. We want to do something so we can get something so we may become something. Ichchas can never be fulfilled. Ichchas are like akash, like sky. That which has no end, doing effort in that area, in an endless is not wise. When we have ichas, we are uncomfortable, so we strive to fulfill the ichas as soon as we can. The bigger the icha, more the pain, more the suffering. Ichas arise because of vyaktitva. Imaginary wishes arise because of imaginary identities. When I become what I am not, I want what I don't have. Ichas, by its nature, indicate scarcity, lack of what I don't have. I would only wish for what I don't have. What I already have, why would I wish for it? When I become something that I'm not, I wish for that which I don't have. Focusing on what I don't have makes me incomplete. When I'm incomplete, I cannot be happy. Let's do some weight poses. Whichever way you want to warm up, focus on your wrists a little bit, loosen them up. The more you focus on your back, keeping the back firm, the less strain you would feel on the wrists. And it's okay to let the foot touch the floor when you're transitioning, say, from crane to firefly or Ashtavakasana. So don't get disappointed. You slowly build the strength. You're all kids learning to crawl, learning to sit, learning to walk, right? Learning to stand up. As long as your mind stays on what you're doing, you are achieving the goal. You're benefiting. You think of the different sequences, crane to firefly, firefly to Ashtavakrasana. Yeah, Guru, do a few push-ups, straighten elbows, bend elbows. See how low can you bring your head. Yeah, that's right, exactly. Yeah, Kamlesh, try. Keep your arms back firm. See if your legs will lift. Smooth transition, smooth control, right? A yogi should be able to pause at any point in any pose. Liz, watch out, you're away from the wall. Stay forward bended. Maybe look out a bit, Himani. Yeah, yeah, that's good. That's good. Control is developing. Stay focused on your back. Knees into armpits, Smriti. Stay forward bended. Yeah, back firm. Yeah, tilt a little bit. Tilt a little bit, Smriti. Come on. Push your hands down. Lift tailbone up. Firm up your back, and then lift the legs. Good leg. A bit higher. Go lift a little bit higher, Smriti. No, yeah, there. And then firm up and slowly lower. Actually, there could be a good transition there. So you can do that half peacock from crane with head on the floor, then come out in half lotus. Yeah, Nirali, now do half lotus and then come out in half lotus peacock. See that? I think you can do that. So leading the crane. Put your head on the floor. Lift one leg up to half lotus. I think most of you have tried this half lotus pose. It's a little bit tricky when you're upside down or back bended to do the lotus. You know, the leg wants to go behind the knee instead of in front of the knee. But if you stop thinking, it will happen. It's the thinking that messes it up. Yeah, just one leg up and then do half lotus. Yeah. Lift the right knee a little bit. Yeah. How? Your head is, yeah, there you go. That's it. Excellent. Nice. Good. Round your back, Smriti. Round your back. Yeah. So maybe your head was too close. Put your head a little bit forward. Yeah, what's in the If you are not comfortable, if you don't know, please ask. I'm here to see what you can do, not to show what I can do. Or you can move your hands back, either way. Right? हाथ move करो आगे तो. Lift one leg up. Lift the other leg up. Lift it off. Yeah, up Lotus. Now push. Yeah. Bring this elbow in. Now, stretch. So stretch करो. इसको you don't need this on the stretch it out. Yeah. Lift your head. Okay, let's just do this pose by itself. Here, Godhuikasana. Okay, so those who are not able to go into transition, try the pose just by itself. Godhuikasana, cow milking, then half lotus, then bring your arms to the front and then do the crane, right? So actually in that crane, you rest your knees into armpits. In this, you rest one knee and one foot into armpit, right? This foot into armpit, this knee into armpit, and then you doing the crane. Right? You stretch your back leg out or keep the knee bent, whatever. And then see if you can, Guru, push the knee back. Yeah. I think you're close. Your right knee, Guru. Push the right knee back so it can rest on the elbow. Just try the pose by itself and then see if you understand. Yeah, Himani, do half lotus. Yeah, now bring arms in the front, Himani. Right there, good. Lower your right knee a bit. That's very good. Yeah. So your right foot in the left elbow, right knee on right elbow, and then go forward. Move your hands forward. Very good. Yeah. Move your hands forward a little bit. That's it. Nirali.
So while going into that half peacock, પગ અહીંયા સુધી આવે છે અને બીજું મેઇન પ્રોબ્લેમ થાય છે કે પગ નીચે બીજો છે સ્ટ્રેટ પગ છે ને એ નીચે થોડોક સપોર્ટ માટે મૂકવો પડે છે.
That's okay. I mean, again, the back can lift 10 pounds, but you are putting 12 pounds. So eventually the back will strengthen or you will not put as much weight. So it's okay if it touches the floor. You're able to go into the pose, right?
Yeah. એક બાજુમાં થયો બી બાજુ નથી થવો છે પણ એક બાજુમાં થાય.
It's the symmetry. No, that's okay. So as long as you understand and you're able to do it, it's okay to put foot on the floor. Guru in the front, right hand in the front. Both hands in the front, just crane. Yeah, right hand in the front too. Like that, exactly. That's it. And now just do the crane. So keep the foot, this area, right? The shin from knee to foot, above the elbow, right? This is the crowbar on which you're going to put your stomach. This is a lot easier peacock. Yeah, like this. And then you just lay down on this leg. Crane. Don't let the leg slide. You see the leg stays up. Look, my stomach is going to rest on this part. Right here. You see this. So no different than this, right? This. In this, there was nothing connecting two legs. In this, my lower part of this one leg is connecting two knees. This is it. This. Same thing.
No, my question was when we did that, the head wouldn't come up, but it did.
It tilts back.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nirali, that's good. Get it tight. Yeah, slow. So that's it, Nirali. Just slow down. Yeah, Kamlesh, that's it. I think you're almost close there. Yeah, Guru.
Yeah, just check if this is the way it is.
That's it. Yeah, exactly. You need to get knee into armpit and foot into armpit. That's it. Now crane. Simple. Ah, mighty. Very good. Excellent. That's good. Exactly right. Yeah. See, strong. The higher you can get your knee to armpit, the better. Even in crane, you are not able to get your knee so high. But this is the in terms of lifting head, if you lean back, from your back, I think you can. And also your palms, right?
Yeah. And also
the higher you anchor, the better. Look out, Nirali, look out. No, right hand stay on the right side, Guru. Right hand on the right side of the knee. Yeah, like that. Yeah, just the foot is all you need to support. Yeah, so Madhu is going from standing. That is also a good way to go into the pose. Right? And then you come forward into the pose. Slow, Akshay, slow. Give your body time to adjust the
From
setting.
Godulika to this pose is tougher because you have to lift, your arms have to lift the body, right?
From Godhuikasan? Okay.
No, I was just thinking this was tougher because I have to lift my entire body.
Right. Yeah. How about the Ashtavakrasan? From firefly to Ashtavakrasan or crane to Ashtavakrasan, right? So if you do from crane, then one leg in, other leg out. Or from firefly, this one leg is already out, bring the other leg in. You need to keep your back muscles tight as you're going down so you don't fall. It's not collapsing, right? It's lowering. Lowering means lifting. Only if you can lift, you can lower, otherwise it falls.
How far above the ground your hips should be in the Ashtavakrasana?
I like it closer the better. Actually, that way I don't feel any strain on the joint. Yeah, like that. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Now stretch your legs out. Stretch, lock your ankles and stretch. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I don't know. I find the closer the better. I think closer is less effort as well. It's good, Kamlesh. That's good. That's good. Stretch your knees as much as you can. Come up. That's good.
Whatever side you're doing, that leg has to be on.
Sorry?
Whatever side you're doing, that leg has to be on the top, right? While you're crossing.
The lower leg has to be on the well. Again, you can do both ways, but the lower leg on the top allows me to lift with the upper leg. So try both ways and see. But I keep the lower ankle on top, so it lifts. The upper leg lifts it like this. But yeah, I suppose you can block either way. But if I put it this way, then the lower leg gets lifted.
But I can't do the other side. That's why I'm wondering something wrong.
Yeah, no, so that's fine. Try whichever cross that works for you. Okay, let's do one more round of weight and then we'll wrap up the weights and go into the middle body. From down dog, bring one leg forward, hand back, or one leg around, I guess. Right? From down dog, bring one leg around into half firefly, tilt on your side. If you can, hold, stretch. You can put that foot on the wall. Down dog, and then half firefly. And then turn to the side. Okay, that way. Now left foot, push it up first. Yes, and lean on your hand. Firefly, पैर उठाओ. Wrap the leg around the arm. और पैर उठाओ. हाँ. Put the hand on the floor. Yeah, and wrap it. Knee, हाँ ऐसे पकड़ो. Hold your arm with your leg. Come up to the right elbow bend, please. The arm bend, elbow bend. Yeah, that's good, Kamlesh. So you don't. Well, I don't know. Can you try and lift the foot before it even this? See there, Kamlesh. You see the foot is already in the air. So lift the foot up first and then rotate, turn to your side. And so here and around. Good. Okay, so maybe put the knee as high as you can on the elbow on the shoulder, and then lean to the side. The foot stays up. The hand, arm around which you're wrapping the leg, that arm has a lot of weight. So, Kamlesh, you want to face sideways, right? So watch from the side. When I do this, I bring the right leg around. I lift the knee high and then my foot is up, and then I turn sideways like this. Yes. So my left foot, back foot is anchored. This is up and right hand. Left foot, right hand. Right? This arm can go up. This. Elbow bend, please. You're putting a lot of weight. Remember firefly rule? Elbow bend. When your leg is pushing against the arm, you need to support your arm by bending the elbow. That also helps you sit. Yeah, there. Sit now. The foot is light. Left foot with the back foot anchor. No? Rotate circle. Yeah, left foot anchor. You need to put weight on the back foot, at least 20-30%. Don't worry about straightening the leg. Keep it wrap tight. Hold your arm with your leg. That's it. Yeah, pull the back foot. No, the back foot. It's coming forward. Stay back. Stay back. Left foot on the floor. Back foot on the floor. Turn to the side. Yeah, anchor your back foot. I think all of you are. Don't worry about the right hand yet, Kamlesh. First, let's lift the left foot. Yeah, there. Yeah. Hold the left foot with the right hand and lift it high. Pull it high. Yeah, like that. Yeah. So you see, the higher your knee, left knee goes on the left elbow, the better the grip. Right. Once you've done both sides, and lay down. Yeah, right. The higher you climb the knee, I think the better the grip. Upper body lifts and then leg lifts. Put a rug or towel under your lower back. Then try to grab it. Yeah, so first this is lift it to your stand and your foot. The first is lifting the foot off. Lift it more than the floor. Now this lift this left foot off. So that is around the arm. Lift the weight of the left foot. Weight is where I let you now go to the right foot. Yeah, and the right foot from the right foot. Yeah. Leg is fence se पकड़ के रखो left foot leg is those are also the hold it tight arm को wrap करना है बस wrap around then gradually head will come back and so initially you round the spine that gives you strength and then you straighten the spine. Kamlesh, is the rug too much? Maybe reduce one fold. You don't want the back bend. You actually want to flatten your back, right? Because there is an arch, we put the rug underneath, so the back would feel straight. But if it is too high, then it might feel like a back. Yes, the same. Yeah, sideways. Slower, the harder, the better. You want to feel which muscles are not engaging, which muscles may be weaker. If you do it quickly with momentum, you engage the major muscles which you use in a daily lifestyle. So on the way, upper body lifts, thigh, leg lifts. You're comfortable with straight up and down. You could try sideways. Sideways adds a bit of a twist. Make sure you engage your arms firmly. If you do sideways, you spread your arms to the side. Like you're putting elbows, maybe elbows on the shoulders. Otherwise, don't put elbows. It's make your heavy shape. Either elbows on the shoulders or more. That's the lift the head. Yeah, like that. Knees straight. At least while lowering the legs, try and see if you can keep knees straight. Yeah, Guru, make sure your arms are fully engaged. It is because of the arms pushing down that your back can firm up to lift the legs, right? Twists are a little bit harder. Twist lifts are harder. Back bend lifts are harder. Forward bend lifts are easier. Push your elbows, yeah. Push your elbow, right elbow, Guru. Apply brakes. Yeah, there. Yeah, there. Now push left elbow. Apply brake, focus on the stomach. Okay, take a deep breath. Yeah. Yes, left arm to be engaged. Arm. Right, spread your arm sideways and you push your elbow in. That firms up your back, that lifts the leg. Right? Spread the arms to the side, you can right. Yeah. Now push your elbows down, left, whichever side, yeah, left elbow, push it down. Put your head on the floor. Yeah. Push elbow down, and then come to your back and lift leg. Yeah. Okay, now right elbow firm, push it down, apply brake. Closer the feet to your arm, the better. So easier actually in the beginning, right? And gradually we'll take 90 degrees. So focus on the elbows first, please. So we can spread the whole arm. Okay, take a deep breath. Do some inversions. We'll do headstand, shoulder stand. After headstand, and recover in dancing peacock, in Tadasana, or at least lifting weight off of your head and beginning your neck. After shoulder stand, Setu Mantarvangasana, and then fish. Matsasana would be helpful.
Start with headstand.
Start with headstand, please. Yeah. So aim for a couple of minutes at least. So the time, right? I mean, and others may know the more explanations. But one explanation why you should stay longer in the pose is it takes that much time for the blood pressure, the systems to adjust. Right? If you just go in and out, you didn't give your body enough time to make changes. Right? So try to aim for at least a couple minutes if you're comfortable, and then go upward. I think Iyengar recommended 8 to 10 minutes headstand each. Those who are comfortable, those who tried headstand before, see if you can get your back on the wall, heels off the wall. For a few breaths. 2 seconds, yeah, back on the wall, lower back flat, straight, but adjust your neck. Generally, looking straight or diagonally to the point where wall and ceiling meet is a good idea. So flatten your back, no back bend, right? So you need to adjust. It might be a bit uncomfortable in the beginning. If it is not a strain, is it? 80% weight on your arms, Himani. Himani, wait, go closer to the wall. So Himani, when you open your fingers, you should touch the wall. So interlock, wait, interlock like this, and then go close enough where you open your fingers, they should touch the wall. Yeah, really close. Yeah, and then now put your head in between these open palms. So your pinkies, little fingers are under your head. Little fingers under your head. It won't feel the weight. It won't be crushed. Okay, those are comfortable. Exhale, push stomach in. Practice breathing, please. Interlock your toes, big toes. Take that suction. Push stomach in and hold. Mula Bandha, root lock. Guru, engage your feet. Yeah, that's good, Himani. Strong, long back. Solid arms, elbows on the floor. Yeah, very good. Lift one leg up and stay, and stay. Just stay, just stay. Yeah, keep going, keep going. Right there is wall. Yeah, find the wall. Right there, very good. Strong arms, Himani. Strong back. Hey, if you feel comfortable taking the other leg up then. Strong arms. Inhale slowly, exhale slowly, please. When you exhale, pay special attention because abdominal organs are going to push down on the diaphragm, right? Because of the gravity. So inhale slowly, lifting abdominal organs up. Hold breath inside. Exhale slowly, applying brakes. Pull stomach in. Hold breath outside as long as you can. Watch out.
I'm trying without the wall. Can you just see once?
Okay.
Near the wall, of course.
Yeah, near the wall. Yeah, Himani, go find the wall right there. Yeah, right there, exactly. Now, strong arms, strong back, Himani, and lift the right foot up. That's it. You're there, Himani. Yeah, Guru, looks good. Looks good. So toes pointing up or heels pointing up, toes anchored. Either way. Really watch the back bend. Watch out for excessive back bend. Kamlesh looks good. Yeah, Guru, that's good. That's good. If you feel comfortable, Guru, bring your palms in the front, like we do going from crane. Strong back. Keep pressing your tailbone. Bring one palm in the front and then other palm in the front.
I can't.
No. Put your feet on the wall. Put feet on the wall. Keep back tight. Okay, now bring palms in the front, right? Yeah, in the front. You should be able to see your palms. Triangle. Yeah, very good. Other palm. Firm up your back. Press the tail. Press the tail. Now take feet off the wall. Shift weight on your hands a little bit. Lean forward. You do this. You did the crane to headstand. Yeah, this is what it is. That's right. Bring palms in the front. Okay, that's good. That's good. Akshay, watch out for excessive back bend. Yeah, Madhu, a little bit thoda aur aage, palms. And shift the weight on your palms. From the wall, shift the weight on your palms. Okay, dancing peacock. Elbows on the floor. You push your elbows down and lift your chest and head forward. When you lift forward, it will come off the wall, off the floor. Makes sense? To go to dancing peacock, Kamlesh, put elbows on the floor and just lift your head and chest forward. That's it. Yeah. It's not so much upward, it is forward, right? You could try upward too, but forward is fairly easy to strain off of your neck. Yeah? Loosen up your neck, look left, right, and then see if you can look at the mat. So again, Himani and Pooja is not there, but you need to work out any compression in this pose because now gravity is pulling your head down, right? So you have the opportunity to lengthen your neck if there was any pinching compression. Yeah, Guru, look left, right. Don't do too intense. We're still doing shoulder stand after this. Don't do too intense back bend. Let's go to shoulder stand. Whichever way, you can go straight from here or lay down with your head on the floor and try this. Put your palms on the wall. So head about 4 inches from the wall. Lay down on your back. Push the wall and then lift it closer. Head 4 inches, 6 inches from the wall. Lay down on your back. You need to firm up your back, right? Your legs will lift when you firm up your back. Either you can, no, not that way. So put palms on the, you can either support your back right away or put palms on the wall. You need grip, right? When you push, pull, you firm up your back. Just remember this basic concept. Anytime you push or pull, you can reach your back. You can't reach your back just by this. Wow, eventually you'll be slightly second. Like this. You push the wall, firm up your back, lift the legs. Right.
Are we doing a shoulder stand or it's not?
Around the shoulder stand, right. And those who are comfortable in this, try the same in Lotus. Same, pushing the wall in Lotus, lift. And then start from stretch Lotus and then lift. You need to find the distance that is right for you to push the wall. Yeah. Yeah, try one. This should be okay. Nirali, firm up your back, bend the knees towards you, but lift tailbone up. So shoulder to waist straight. Okay, now slowly shift the weight a little bit towards your head. Put palms under your knees. Now lift knees up a little bit. Push knees up. Yeah, no. Bend them a little bit. You're going to rest your knees on your palms. So Akshay, maybe you can support her from the back. Okay, bring your arms in the front, Nirali, and support your knees with your palms. Stretch your arms up. Yeah. Put your knees in your palms. Push knees down now. Push knees down. At the same time, stretch your arms, stretch your spine. Okay, see if you can balance. Firm up. Push knees down, tailbone up. Opposite. Yeah, knees down, tailbone up. Straighten your spine. Guru, knees, toes behind nose. Himani, toes behind nose. Right. Look straight up, and your toes should be behind your vision. Guru, make lotus in the air. Himani, try to lotus. Yeah, Smriti, you see the point where the ankles are crossing? Get that point on your forehead. The knees on the floor, ankle crossing on your forehead. Support your back. Exhale, watch your neck. Exhale. Let go, round your spine. No, don't sit in your spine. Let go, Smriti. Exhale. Breathe out. Accept करवा देते हैं रोड तो नहीं no. Round your spine, you exhale, let go, and then your ankles will come in your forehead. Okay. Like in Sikman Sarvangasana, Matsyasana, Virasana, Camel, whichever pose you like. Right? So, these are pillars for the lower back. If wherever you feel the strain, lower back and neck, those two you need to recover. Right? So this is for the lower back. Legs in the air, legs on the floor. This recovers the lower back. From Setuban Sukha Virasana, this recovers the neck. Right? Camel recovers both. This neck and back. Both of them. No, not come sleepy. Come away. Come other way. You can still do it better, but come in the clear out. No. Yeah. Just the wrist under the waist. Bring elbows closer. Or yeah, that's it. Just wrist can touch each other. Yeah, when you say palms, knees in your palms. Let me know. No. Yeah, that's it. Now put hips down. Yeah. Now lift elbows and head. Hips down. Hips down. Yeah. Now just the head and elbows. No. Hold your heels. Bring heels out. Just stretch. Look at it. Yeah. Full stomach in. Good. Okay, relax for a few breaths, and then we'll do a few minutes of prayers tonight. Relaxing whichever pose you feel comfortable with. Sutta Virasana, sleeping warrior, it is doing, or just simply knees bent, laying down on your back, or knees on the wall, feet on the roller. The Vastu, things, Vibhav, Vikal, the alternatives, the thoughts, the ripples in the still water in the mind, and Vyaktitva, ego, ahamkar, pride, identity, labels, I'm somebody, I'm something, I can do that. When we think of spirituality or religion, we focus on going away from things, materialistic things, vastu. When we go to the next level, we start going away from vibhav, thoughts which are not my nature, anger, pride, deceit, greed. But the cause, the underlying cause of this attraction towards things and thoughts is the Vyaktitva, the identity. How could they do this to me? How could he say this to me? I will show him who I am. That leads that imaginary identity that I am somebody leads to anger. Vyaktitva, personality, imaginary identity, existence. One of the best ways in the spiritual world to get rid of this imaginary identity, vyaktitva, ego, ahamkar, is surrendering. Whom do you surrender to? To the Guru, to the right Guru, Sat Guru. When you have no ichcha of your own, when you live your life under the guidance of the Guru. Why so much emphasis on ichcha? Yoga, Ashtanga Yoga, the eighth aspect, the eighth final step is Samadhi, equanimity. What is Samadhi? There are many definitions. One is Samadhanam Samadhi. Samadhanam, loosely translated into compromise, understanding, accepting. Monk Labdi Vallabh says, whatever is happening is right. Here is Samadhan, Samadhi, explanation, acceptance for whatever is happening, not attaching the opinions, good or bad. Second, I can do nothing, eliminating the pride, ego, ahamkar. Third, to be happy without any reason. Deep breath in. Move your fingertips towards. Slowly come out of the relaxation. 30 minutes of kriyas. Just a little bit of stomach massage, abdomen turning. I don't know, you need to go back to the hands and stomach. Exhale, push and pull. Focus on your lower back, focus on the pelvis, how the pelvis tilts this way, right? The lower back shifts back, lower back rounds. Stomach goes in. And on your knees, stomach in and after exhaling. If you apply firmness or strength, as the navel goes in, it will go up. So your root lock will happen along with it. Yeah, now lean on your knees, Guru, Himani. Put hands on your knees, palms on your knees, lean. Lift up a little bit, Guru, don't bend so much. Yeah, there, yeah, that's it, yeah. Yeah, and then tilt pelvis, round your lower back, exhale, navel in and up. Try that once or twice, and then moving stomach, not breath, not air, right? Exhale and hold. All these movements are after exhaling, before inhaling. So exhale, push stomach out, pull it in. Push it out, pull it in. Don't worry about how many times you're able to do. See how far you're able to push it out, how far you're able to pull it in. So expand the distance and control both, pushing out, pulling in. Yeah, go back again. Look at that. The reason we lean on our knees is so you can free the strength of the lower back to pull the stomach in and out, right? It is the lower back firmness that is allowing you to pull stomach in and out. Okay, then take a normal breath. When you're ready, you exhale, pull stomach in and take one hip back, not sideways. So you will straighten that one knee. No, then pull in, exhale, pull in, and then go back and see if the stomach moves to the side. Switch the legs and see if the stomach moves to the other side. Don't go left, right, Guru. Go back and front, back and front. Just try and see if you're feeling the stomach moving side to side. That's the goal. But you have to hold the breath outside and pull stomach in. Keep stomach pulled in. Don't let go. Don't let up on it. Exhale, pull stomach in, and then decrease weight on one arm. Pull the one leg, hip back. Yep. Switch. Yeah, it is interesting how the facial muscles, when you make faces, whatever you do on your cheeks, go repeat. Yeah, Liz?
Thank you, Pushpak. I have to go.
Very welcome. Tate calling. Okay. Okay, let's sit and do the same thing sitting. First, stomach in, exhale, pull navel in and up, and then we'll try and see if we can take the shoulder back, hip back, and move the stomach side to side. Virasana, Padmasana, whatever you're able to sit. If you can, in Padmasana, comfortably, do so. Otherwise, Virasana. Sit on the rug if you need to. If your back bothers you, sitting on the rug. But basically, the idea is you need some strength. I haven't found a better tool, but please don't do this while driving. But if you're sitting in your car, you can hold your steering, and then you can see when you hold it tight, you'll be able to pull your stomach in. Don't do this while driving, please. Okay, so you're going to pull your knees up at the same time, push knees down. Remember, you use your arms and legs to create strength, energy, tension to reach your middle body. Into chest, exhale, pull stomach in. Engage your arms firmly. Yeah, your arms should be pulled like the ropes, right? Because the knees are pushing downward, and you're holding on to your knees. That firms up your back. Yeah. Exhale. Lower the shoulders, so that the shoulders. Yeah, but keep the arms straight and firm, at least firm. Yeah. Yeah. Exhale, pull stomach in. Create that suction. Navel in and up. And see if you can do the root lock internally. The stomach movement. Exhale, pull in, push out, pull in, push out. We want to create space in the stomach so we can move in the stomach area, right? Move the organs around. Okay, try left to right. Exhale, put stomach in, and then that's I do it. There. Use your shoulders a little bit. It's okay to exaggerate in the beginning. You know, when you're learning to drive, you're required to kind of look back to see the right side and so on. So exaggerate a little bit. It's okay to move your shoulders and head and body also in order to get that area of the stomach with this. Rolling pin, once you've done both sides, then how would it feel if you create a compression? Again, all after exhaling. So you exhale, and then push down from up to down. From here, under the neck, all the way to the waist. This. And if somebody has put a rolling pin here and is rolling downward, right? So the point of depression moves, right? First is at the top, the lower part is not as partling. And then it moves in the middle and then lower. This, and see if you can feel the skin. Up to down, I find it easier. Down to up is a little harder. So again, use your shoulder round your back, right? So I can't keep my spine straight up and then try and do this, right? So I give up a little bit, and then I push the stomach. This. Try to achieve those, and then the circles. If somebody was holding a baseball or a little bit bigger ball and moves it in a circle in depression, right? Pushes it in my stomach and moves it in a circle this way, clockwise and counterclockwise. So first try a couple of clockwise movements. And use your shoulder to exaggerate. Deep depression is around the navel. Move it to the right side, move it to the up, left, down. If you move the shoulder, the stomach will move it. Maintain one depression point. And the point moves in circle. Let's try at least imagine that let's try with the hand. You're gonna exhale and just push the sides in, not the center. Exhale. Root lock, abdominal organs should be pulling up. Sides go in, center comes out. Yeah. So you're pushing sides in and pulling sides in. Pushing with the fingers, pulling with the stomach muscle. You need to recall how we did this. Remember, we've done this one. Exhale. Then you could come up. Loosen your stomach a little bit. And see the side goes in. You have to stay up. Exhale. Yeah, relax the side. Relax the muscle. Relax the stomach. Relax the stomach. Relax the stomach. The center will be firm without your effort. If you relax, the sides will sink. Yeah. Let me but relax. Sides will sink. Yeah, you can open the lotus to that exhale, exhale, pull in, now come up. Yeah. Yeah, now middle is firm, now relax stomach. Relax, then the side sink. Yeah. Okay. Let's do a couple this refreshing of the Kapalbhati and Nirali said that she liked the one that is the alternate. So we can do the Kapalbhati in alternate too, right? So regular Kapalbhati is what? Just exhaling. What if I did different variations of this? So this was exhaling to both nostrils, right? I could close to left and just exhale to right, right? Sound, force, equal, first to last. Then I can close right and open to the left, right? When you pause, you inhale on its own. So you exhale and you pause, right? So when you are pausing, stomach is expanding, air is going in. You are not actively breathing, but passively air is going in. A little bit. Yeah, take a deep breath in, and then first try both nostrils. Try 8 or 10, then take a couple of deep breaths. Then close one nostril and do it just with the one nostril. Slow. If you don't pause enough, then you may not be able to breathe in between. Some of your arms. Yeah, good. Relax shoulders. Yeah. Yeah, increase the gap between exhalations. Yeah. Forceful sound. Make some sound. Okay. Take a couple deep breaths and then switch sides. Stomach goes in, then air comes out, right? It's somebody. Once you've done both sides, do the deep sound, closing all the senses. Go deep within. If you're comfortable, you roll your tongue in and push it inward into the throat. That firms you up.
Breathe in and close the senses, right?
Close the senses, then breathe in, hold breath inside, then exhaling, make the sound. And the important part is holding breath outside. After making that sound, listen and hold breath outside and see if you can feel the echoes. And Anulom Vilom, if you want to do one cycle of that. So take a deep breath in, close right, exhale through left. Hold as long as you can. Then inhale through left. Hold as long as you can. Close left, open right. Exhale to right. Inhale to right. Close right. Exhale to left. Inhale to left. Remove the fingers. Take a moment breath. Then last thing, during warrior or Tadasana, interlock the fingers in the back. Exhale, head down. Put stomach in. Inhale, lift your arms up, keep your head down. Feel the blood rushing in your head. You need to exhale, lower your arms, put stomach in. And you need to lift your head up. So, good. Take a name. Good job, Imani. Forward bends are a bit more challenging, so stay with them. But that is the reason to do forward bends. It recovers you from back bends, and it will help you with the pranayama and prayers. Yeah, actually, maybe a belt would help lifting arms a bit higher. Shoulders generally tight on it, finally it kind of stops the arms from going up. Guru, you need to give Sitaji a late morning class.
Will do. She tries to do the whatever that video she's into.
Oh,